This is Duchess, and welcome to a new series on Fallout 76. I started recording this. I realized I didn't realize until the very end, like after I'd finished recording, that my audio wasn't working. So I'm just going to do a voiceover, and that's how I'm going to do all of them. Like every video, I'm just going to record it without video the first time around, and then record it with video again, or with audio again. So I guess it's kind of better to do commentary while you're watching it over again. Here we go. So, yeah, if you think I should change to talking as I'm playing, then just leave a comment in the comment section saying, hey, you should talk while you're recording instead of making a voiceover afterwards. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up so you can watch the intro.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76.
So yeah, I think I'm just gonna
This is the Overseer.
skip over this little character
I
creation
hope you
part,
all
just to
enjoyed the
set
party
time.
last
It's
night,
really
even those
it's
who
like
may have
midnight right now.
overindulged and overslept.
I'm gonna skip to the end of the character creation where you can
But
see
it's time to
what
get
it's
up. Very important trait.
like.
You are this country.
There we go. That's better. No. There we go. That's the final product of the character. Yeah, I took a minute to think of a name for the guy, so that's why there's a big long pause here. And I ended up naming him Isaac. And right here, I decided that I didn't want a cinematic video, or not video, picture for this guy. I just did a basic Vault-Tec ID card to save time, as that's going to be a recurring theme in this episode. Possibly the whole series. I wanted to get as much done in each episode as I could. And look at this. Pip-Boy 2000. Love it. It's my favorite model of Pip-Boy. Yeah, I like it much better than the
tasked
3000.
with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got
Purified water and some
my own
addicts there.
mission out there in Appalachia.
Some stim
This is
packs
the
and right
overseer.
away.
Signing off.
And some building supplies.
Message repeats in 24 hours.
Here we go, party hat.
System
I'm gonna be clicking that.
When you get outside,
Look at that.
do remember
Amazing.
your manners. Be nice. Be helpful. Be Vault-Tec.
And yeah, here I was trying to take some stuff from the desk, but wouldn't let me. So I ejected the holotape and decided to listen to it from Pip-Boy.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication.
And here I kind of stopped.
Because whoever is listening
for
to
a
this
few
had the
seconds,
moxie to try to find out
just in
where
case
I've
the
gone.
dialogue from
But I'm glad you did.
robots
Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task
just
and
kind of drown out the overseer.
I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that
I heard
we
that
need
person
to rely
jumping
on each
around
other.
while I was creating my character, so
There were 3
My
active nuclear silos in
person
Appalachia before the bombs fell.
standing there,
They blew up the world before. We can't let
I
it
picked
happen
strength
again.
because carry weight is something that
So
I
we've got
always
to
struggled
locate
with
and
in this
secure
game.
all of the silos.
So yeah, I
Or
always
not
start with
try.
strength first.
Hopefully the former.
Though it
But
would
it's
probably
been 25
be,
years. I just don't know what we're gonna
best
find out there.
to
Or where to start.
go with charisma.
My directive was to go to the nearest population center and set up a change. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings.
That right there is my first character. I made him half a month ago. He's like the 35. Got a pistol, some ammo from that body. Not very much ammo, but some ammo. I ended up running out on my first encounter with enemies. Some liberator robots down there. First down.
Oh, sir! Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but Perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
Any idea what those two are doing up here?
Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening, but I'm not sure if she believed me.
You sound like that you think they're up to something.
I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
What's been going on out here?
Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to?
Right. Have you seen the Overseer?
Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
Was. Ought to be on my way.
Oh, do be careful out there, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to be reading the options we choose. These dialogues. Just to make it seem a bit more interesting. A bit more engaging. These conversations to be
Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you.
You came out of the vault, right?
I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
The door is sealed tight. No one's getting in. Well,
God damn it.
sorry.
We got
That's
a
the
tip
bad
from
thing
the
about
Wayward.
doing the voice.
Heard of the place?
Voiceover.
New bar down the road.
It's hard
So
to
this guy
determine
told us that
After you gave him the last of our
time
caps.
I take thinking it over.
and he said that inside that vault is the, you know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, the big one's in there, all right. I managed to trap it, but I barely made it out with my life.
Wait, what?
Ay, pendeja. He's jerking you around, Lacey. Face it. We got scammed.
But those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Look, thanks for whatever.
Now, unless there was something you needed.
You wouldn't have a spare weapon, would you?
They didn't give you a weapon? I guess I've got something I could spare.
Here.
Machete. Want to tell me what this big one you're up here looking for is?
I certainly could, but since you decided to yank our chains, I'm gonna say no.
I had to see that coming. What can you tell me about the area? I don't
About
know what happened
Appalachia?
here. It was just a glitch where
Other than it's a
my guy
graveyard.
started looking backwards.
There's that.
So
We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire.
Did you see another vault dweller go by? Overseer?
Maybe I did.
Or maybe you should ask the thing you've got trapped inside the vault.
Yeah. I better be going.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Wow, they're jerks. Real jerks. And here's where I lose the 5 bullets I own. This thing barely does any damage. Look at that, 1 bullet. Moving around so much. And gone. Shit. I just kind of had a streak here trying to close the... I just went through favoriting some things that I got from the vault that I use frequently, like Stimpact, Water, Radaway, Radex, basic stuff. And this cabin here, not really a cabin, more of a tower. It's a good place to get some. We got a wood pile, caps, Stimpact. Piece of armor. That's nice. First piece of armor. Then up top there wasn't too much, I don't think. Oh, there's a little bit of ammo. But not for a gun that I had. I don't really know what to do in these long silences. That's always been my problem with doing YouTube videos. And that's why I don't normally do that's why my Subnautica series only happens when somebody's there to join in the commentary. So, and here's where I decided that I'd go through the rest of the series with third person. Because I love third person. And here's another decision. I decided to risk death and search that house. And I can tell you right now, the best thing I got was a gun, actually. 2 guns. You see that guy right there? And I lost quite a bit of health. Just getting close. Actually, not as bad as I thought, but it was at this point where I could have started using that gun, but I just decided to keep the machete. For some reason, I thought there was more to this house, but apparently not. Message to Sammy. Responders don't know crap. Every night, there's more of them in the sky. Brotherhood warned us all. Defiance is falling, he said. What's that mean? Supplies running low. May try to get to Abbey, way over the mountain. Free States have got Sammy, you read this? Get to Abbey, straight east of the Red Rock Stone. She knows the Brotherhood of Steel by the way. May angels look after you, because nothing else will. And I guess I took a bit longer to so that's why there was that pause there. because at this point I also remembered that you can scrap weapons to get mods for that type of weapon. And it's also when I decided, hey, I should probably start picking up any scrap that I find. You know what, you thought it was squished. And there was more of them than I thought there was. Which, only one more than I thought there was. But still, I almost died. And look at my health. And look, the person came back. Look at all these weapons I got. I ended up scrapping most of them, only kept 2. Well, 2 in total, I don't know which of these, other than the... I kept the hunting rifle. I think I scrapped all the rest and ended up getting another one somewhere else. I kept... No, I kept that revolver that's equipped right now. Scrapped all the junk here, and we went through scrapping the guns. The pipe pistol, scrapped, standard stock, lined grip, what do we get from that? Precise grip, and a bruising grip. I think I ended up getting another rifle somewhere, which I scrapped and got, or 2 more actually. One of them gave me, you know what, no, I'm just gonna wait and tell you when it comes around in the video. Yeah, there used to be a bunch of loot in that building. I guess that other person that came through there. Oh, listen to this. Did you hear that little laugh there when I picked up that melon? I didn't realize that it was a laugh until I got up there next to that other tree, or, yeah, that tree. Then I turned around and said something about it, but, you know. I hate melons. And here I began telling why I got out my machete, and that is because when I get up to, like, yeah, there's one of the hunting rifles I scrapped. When I get up to things that can attack me at short range, like mongrels and rat roaches, mole rats, stuff like that, I like to get out something, another melee weapon. So, because I don't like wasting ammo trying to kill something that I can't hit because it's too close to me. Yeah, while I was talking there, I got another rifle, which I ended up scrapping later. Yeah, there we go. We got stinging magazine and a short scope. Went around picking up some things. Gathered some wood. Which I guess in the next episode I'll use some of that wood and try to build a cabin. Which I don't think I gathered enough. Yeah, not even close. Like 100 wood, that's not even close. Yeah, I mean, I might be able to get the floors done, maybe a bit of the walls, but That's not enough. And here I thought that there was going to be some mongrels or mole rats coming down off the hill to attack me, but I think I got this hill confused with the one over near Flatwoods. There's the wayward. Once I discovered the location, I decided to go over to the Overseer's camp first, before I went in there to talk to Duchess. Some nice stuff here, some more ammo for that rifle. A plan for a metal bed. Some junk. I stored all the junk. I don't know why I started going through the categories, but I did. And told me to craft a weapon, so I was looking at a hatchet to see if it was better than a machete, which it wasn't. Crafted one, for a second I considered crafting more, but I didn't really feel like using most of my steel knives. And I went over with the outfits and Under Armour that I can make. And then helmets. And then I went over and made a leather chest piece. And I got some legendary cores and some T45. And this product. A favorite of the hunting rifle. Eventually, after the chest piece. Oh, I was looking to see if I could modify my rifle. I ended up giving it a long barrel. And realized that I used all my screws on the long barrel, so I couldn't make a scope. I mean, either way, I would have needed glass to make the scope. But I used all the screws on. And here's where I equipped it, and nope, maybe not. Yeah, equipped it, and yeah. And now we went into the Waver to talk to Duchess. Level 3. I could have.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you.
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
Realize that I had a level already.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
So here we go. Whoa, whoa. What's going on here?
None of your damn business.
What's going on?
I don't know what's up with these long
this one
pauses
seems to
between,
think I know where this big treasure is, and that
dialogue.
I'm building my new bar out of
It's a
refuse
problem
for
I've
fun.
always had.
Lady, this is your last warning. Our crew is getting that treasure. And I will happily send you both to the great goddamn beyond if you don't start explaining where I can find what's ours!
Tell me about this treasure. Tell me about this treasure. Maybe we can work something out.
Treasure's our crew's business, not yours. And unless I start getting answers right now, I'm gonna start shooting people.
Suit yourself.
Don't worry, I'll make it quick.
Don't shoot!
That was quicker than I
I told you it was gonna end badly.
And there's another Piper vault for the scrap.
Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
I should have just pulled out my gun and pointed.
Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
Thank you, Duchess. What was that all about? You said something about a treasure? Maybe.
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
I'm looking for the overseer of Vault 76. Have you seen her?
Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her, but I have heard her. My people found a tape she left behind for one of her dwellers at that camp across the way, though it is a bit out of date now. Maybe you're the one she left it for. I'm happy to hand it over. Though, now that we've drifted naturally onto the topic of helping one another, maybe there's something you could do for me in return.
Right. You looking for help dealing with these thugs?
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands.
You mentioned it.
See? That boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
Okay, I'll help you.
That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Now here, I considered passing the charisma check. Like I said earlier, it's a recurring theme. I like to save time. The charisma option has a really funny response, but I was in the market for time. So I said... I don't know. A sign?
Bingo. Exactly what I'm thinking.
Perfectly timed.
Just give me 1 second.
Go scribble on some paper, Duchess.
Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken-scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, Use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Oh, sure. I know how to build structures from schematics.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything,
nice.
but I've got some tapes that
like
cover
this guy.
that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it.
Alright.
Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do this.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. And here, that overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Why, thank you, Duchess. Thank you for 10 caps. And after that conversation was over, I became level 4. So as soon as I came outside, I think I did some leveling. I saw that and decided to do something. Cards. Slugger, Happy Camper, Action Boy, Concentrate. I went down strength first and got traveling pharmacy, so the weights of chems were reduced. Then I went down charisma, because it's always good. Lone Wanderer. So, yeah. So yeah, when adventuring alone, take 10% less damage, 10% AP gain. Yeah, I'm not gonna use descriptions. So yeah, at this point I was looking around for a place to put my camp. Realized there was a camp in one direction, in that direction. So I went this direction. That is actually pretty much all there is to the video. At this point I just placed the camp and looked through the building and then realized, hey, I have to read the plan for that sign, because I wasn't reading the objectives in the top right. So, yeah, after I did that, I just started the outro. So, yeah. I also learned a recipe, I think. I don't know what I was doing here, I kind of lost my train of thought. And for some reason the plan wasn't showing up in the section. So So I had to go to the notes section. So yeah, that was the first episode of Fallout 76 series. If you liked the video, please leave a like and comments. Like in the comments section, please give any suggestions you might have. Like if I should stop. Like if I should stop the commentaries and just do like recording the voice with the video, please leave that in the comments. And if you want to see more any type of content, be it Subnautica or Fallout 76, or hey, maybe I'll even do Minecraft or Space Engineers, maybe Terraria. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to be notified when I release a new video, click that bell button beside the subscribe button. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.